Hello viewers, welcome to the video lecture series of the job role Soil and Water Testing Lab Assistant for Class 11th. Unit 1 Introduction to the Soil, Session 9. Student, in the previous session you have learned about different order of soil. But today we will learn about the problem, management and remediation of the soil. And under remediation of the soil, we will look into the biofertilizer. So let us look in detail. Student, in soil, there are certain characteristics which make the soil unsuitable and uneconomical for crop cultivation. And such soil are known as problem soil. Even a good soil may be turned into a problem soil if it is not managed properly. Viewers, there are various reasons for occurrence of problem in the soil, which include salinity, sodicity, acidity, excessive dryness and wetness, compaction and lack of fertility. Student, it is interesting to know that problem soil occupies about 7% of the world's surface area. Viewers, the soil affected soils are broadly categorized into three main groups. First type of problem soil is saline soil. Saline soil contain higher amount of neutral soluble salt which adversely affect the plant growth. These salts are found mainly in the form of chlorides and sulfides of sodium, calcium, magnesium and potassium. Viewers, the next is sodic soil. Sodic soil contains sodium salts which is capable of alkaline hydrolysis like sodium bicarbonate. Viewers, these soils were earlier referred as to the alkali soils. The distribution of the soil affected soil in India is shown in the map. Lastly, we have acidic soil. The acidic soil is having pH lower than 6.5. These soils are generally rich in aluminium and iron oxide. Acidic soil is found in the areas with high rainfall and at high altitude, when most of the basic cations are washed away, thereby making the soil more acidic. Viewers, you can see in the map the areas which is affected by the acidic soil. Now student, let us go to the next part of this session, which includes management of the soil. Student, there are certain techniques by which we can manage the soil. Let us see some techniques. These soils are reclaimed through scraping, flushing and leaching process. In scraping, we remove the excess salt from the soil surface by mechanical means with the help of tools. In flushing, the excess accumulated salt are washed from the surface by flushing with good quality of water. Whereas in leaching, excess salt are removed by ponding fresh water on the soil surface and allowing it to infiltrate into subsurface layer. Likewise, sodic soil can also be reclaimed by application of gypsum or calcium chloride. Some other substances such as sulfuric acid and sulfur compounds are also useful. The organic amendment such as farmyard manure, green manure and crop residue are also applied for reclamation of salt affected soil. However, this process is slow as compared to the application of gypsum. Its remediation can also be done using materials like calcium carbonate, calcium magnesium carbonate and magnesium carbonate alone. In addition, application of the biochar can also be useful. Student, rapid urbanization, extensive agriculture practices, solid waste and industrialization have severe impact on soil quality, leading to the soil quality degradation. In such cases, degraded soil can be regenerated by biofertilizer. So student, do you know what is biofertilizer? If not, let us discuss through following points. A biofertilizer can be defined as a biologically active products containing living microorganism applied over a suitable carrier and which is used to enhance the plant growth. The biofertilizer work on several mechanisms such as it enhances the supply of nutrient increases root biomass or root area, and also increases nutrient uptake capacity of plant. The biofertilizer helps in mobilizing plant nutrient by microbial activities contained in it. Viewers, technically there are mainly three types of biofertilizer. First is nitrogen fixing biofertilizer, which play a critical role in reducing atmospheric nitrogen. Next is phosphatic biofertilizer, which contain live cell of phosphate solubilizing microbes belonging to the genera Pseudomonas and Bacillus. Some phosphate biofertilizer also contain fungi like Penicillium and Aspergillus. And third is VAM, that is vascular arbuscular mycorrhiza, an association of fungi and roots of higher plant that ultimately improve the soil quality through enhanced acquisition. Student, let us summarize what we have learned in this video. We have learned about the different problems of soil and its management. The different problem of the soil which is discussed are salinity. The situation occur when the soil contain higher amount of neutral soluble salt which adversely affect the plant growth. Sodicity, when the soil contain high soil bicarbonic compound. Acidity, when soil has pH lower than 6.5. Excessive dryness and wetness, the situation when soil is completely dry or wet due to excessive rainfall and heat. Compaction, the compaction arises when the soil is tightly packed, leaving no ways for the root. Lack of fertility, when the soil is devoid of any nutrient. Viewers, apart from it, we have learned about biofertilizer and its type as nitrogen fixing biofertilizer, phosphatic biofertilizer, and VAM. So student, that's all from this session. Till then, keep watching and enjoy learning. Thank you.